Good morning, everybody. This is Lady Charlotte coming to you, and I just wanted to bring you out here to the studio and look at a couple of things. This is something project that I started before the freeze, and it still hasn't completely dried. It's well, it's not going to get completely dried because I'm going to get it up before then, but it hasn't completely hardened up enough that I can actually lift up the edges and pull it out. It's going to be a sheet about 1/8 of an inch thickness, and I will be using it to make some really awesome hand-built stuff, I think. I made this with a sifted reclaim that I had. I poured it in there, and then I poured some of it that was mixed with the chrome. And when I mixed it with the chrome did this really strange thing of separating from the actual reclaim that was in the cup. And so I thought, oh, I'll just pour that out here on the slab because that will turn out really pretty. And I did, and it really did turn out really pretty. However, it still is not at a consistency where I can pick it up and use it. So all I get to do is the same as you. I just get here and sit here and look at this and think, oh, what pretty things it's going to make. And the ice storm and the really, really cold temperatures that we had did not help matters at all. I did not have the problem with frozen glazes and frozen pieces of clay. However, my little stove over there, cute little thing, isn't it? I turned it on and turned the thermostat down low on it before I came the last time I was in the studio, so because I knew the cold spell was hitting. And once we had the first power outage, I was thinking, okay, that's not going to help because the stove's not going to be on after the power outage. And I wasn't walking out there in the snow and the ice by that time to turn it back on again. But when I came in just a few minutes ago, and I came in the studio, and it was very nice. It was toasty warm. The little thing had come back on when the power came back on, and that was pretty cool. So I don't have to worry about frozen clay and frozen glazes. It worked like a charm, even though I didn't think it was going to, But it did, and I'm very pleased with it. And back to what we started looking at. This is going to make some awesome pieces once I get it off of the thing. I would think that it would come off now, but it just isn't quite ready. So we'll leave it alone and let it get ready, and we'll move on to a different part of the studio. I'm going to do some throwing here in a minute, but for right now, I'm just going to turn it off so I can get set up.